Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Slice of Shonen. I am your host, The Cloudy Crow, and today we'll be reacting to Attack on Titan, the final season, part 2, episode 2, aka Attack on Titan, the final season, episode 18. And in the last episode, we start things off by checking up on Levi. Apparently Hanji and a couple of the Jaegerists found Levi's body after the explosion of the Thunder Spear, and Levi's not looking good. If I'm being completely honest, he looks like he's mere inches away from death right now. So Floke and the other Jaegerists, they ask to see Levi's body because Floke knows how to check for a pulse and they can see if he's really dead or if he's still alive. And Hanji was trying to convince him that like Levi's dead. He got caught in an explosion at point blank range. There's no way that he's living that. Meanwhile, when the Jaegerists get distracted by Zeke's sudden appearance, Hanji decides to use that distraction to kind of dip out of the situation, dive into the river, and escape. Now, I believe the reason why she did this was because Levi wasn't actually dead, and now that she's escaped with him, she could probably get him to some medical treatment, and he can hopefully be back to normal soon without any like permanent injuries. But if he would have stayed, or if the Jaegerists would have found out that he was still alive, then they probably would have treated him as well, but then afterwards they most likely would have kept him captive in some sort of cell like where they have Armin and everyone else. So good on Hanji. But then we move on to the second part of the episode, which was Eren not only having his fourth rematch with Reiner, but he also has to deal with Porco dive bombing onto him from all different angles, and he has to worry about Peak carrying this massive cannon on her back, just doming him from all the way on the other side of town. So it's a 1v3 right now. It's not looking good for Eren. Currently where we are in the fight, we see that Eren, or Reiner, has broken a piece off of one of the spires that Eren created using his Warhammer Titan powers, and then he used that little point to pin him into the wall, and the episode ends with Eren pretty much just screaming out in pain. Will this be the end of Eren? I guess we'll just have to keep watching and find out. But if you guys are excited for the episode, make sure to leave a like. It'll help me and the video out so much more than you might think. So if you could take the time to do that real quick, I would very much appreciate it. And also consider subscribing to the channel for more weekly Attack on Titan reactions. But with that all out of the way, let's get right into this episode. Alright, so here I have episode 2 pulled up, but Alright, so here I have episode 18 pulled up, but real quick, before we get into things, two real quick things. First one is going to be, if you would like to check out my uncut reaction to the Attack on Titan series, you can find that over on my Patreon, which all of you guys can join for as low as $2, and not only do you get access to all my reactions of this series, but also the other series that I'm currently reacting to, and all future series. And then the second thing is, if you'd like to be notified whenever I drop a brand new Attack on Titan reaction, make sure to click that big red subscribe button. It only takes 5 seconds and it is completely free. So if you find yourself enjoying the reaction and you're thinking of a way to show your support, that is the quickest, easiest, and freest way to do so. But with that all out of the way, we will be starting episode 2, aka 18, in 3, 2, 1... go. Alright, we're back in the cells. Dude, look at Mikasa, looking like a whole Chad right now. Oh, okay, so this is just a flashback. Don't believe that. You're your own person, Mikasa. Oh, and this is when when Armin drops the knowledge bomb on everyone. Yeah, he doesn't have to. The power's in his hands now. Well, not now, but soon it will be. And then he can make his decision. That's a good point. He could protect the island with the rumbling. And my guess is, since the opening for this season is called The Rumbling, we're probably going to get The Rumbling before the end of this season. Or before the end of this part of the season. Because I think there might be more after it. Oh, I remember those guys. Dang, it feels like it's been so long since I've seen part 1. Dang, he finally admits it. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, Coney. Not gonna leave him behind just yet. There's still a chance that the Eden we know and love is with us. Probably because he didn't want them to get involved or get too close to the situation. To protect them. The end of season 3. Oh. Eden's definitely a good actor, dude. I believed him. His words seemed pretty convincing to me. But I guess, of course, Armin would know him much better than we would. Hero who will save the world. Here we go, right where we left off. But does he have a trick up his sleeve that he could whip out at a time like this? Oh, I forgot to point that out. Last episode, when he said you've suffered enough, I thought that was so interesting. But I forgot to say something about it during the end discussion. And look, you can see his exposed brains and stuff. Jeez. Ooh! He caught him midair! Cracked his faceplate open. Dang, man. I'm sorry, Porco, but you've been getting handled this entire time. All of season 4. Eden has been beating you down, man. We all remember what he did to his jaw last part. Come on, Eden. Let's go. Dude, look at how strong he is, man. I guess that's... Oh, oh my... Jesus. Oh my god, I've never seen someone's jaw break that way. Ah. Jesus Christ. Reiner, he stays getting bodied too. Oh, big dog Zeke is here. Hey man, you're lucky Levi's messed up right now. Or else he would have ripped you open all over again. Leave the rest to your big brother. Wow, okay, that was an interesting start to the episode. Things are getting real spicy. So now, the whole objective of the Marleyans was to keep Zeke and Eden away from each other. And now, both of them are just a couple of, well, not a couple of feet, but they're like within talking distance of each other now. It's only a matter of time before they get together and they, well, Eden uses Zeke's royal blood to awaken the founding Titan's powers. But the question is, what will he do after that? Will he help Zeke enact this euthanasia plan, or does he have another plan of his own that he hasn't told us about yet? I think it's so interesting because I guess, it's been too long for me to remember, but this is the first season where we're not really ever looking through Eden's perspective, right? Well, I guess we kind of were here during the fight and during some of the other fights, but like, we never really watched through Eden's perspective in the sense of when we can hear his thoughts and what's going on in his head. It's kind of just all a blur. All we're getting is what we can visually see, but not what's going on in his head. And I think that makes this so interesting because we can't tell what Eden's thinking, unlike before. He was more of a main character, and it was easier to tell what his objectives were. Look at that. Ooh, okay, she's nimble. That was a nice dodge. Oh, no! It's over. Now our cavalry's coming through. Like, this is just practically target practice for him. All their guns mean nothing now. Oh, he's walking towards him. You guys better stop him. Better stop him while you got the chance. Porco. I know you got messed up, but you gotta keep pushing. You also got him in that situation, if we're being completely honest. But I guess that's even more reason for her to try to right her wrongs. Yeah, the whole army just for him. Dang. This just got real. Dang, I never even thought of it like that. How crazy must it feel for your humanity, your sanity to literally be on a clock or on a timer? At any moment, you could completely lose your sense of self and become a monster. Freedom. Oh, dang. Wait, did he say I fought a bear? Let's hope it wasn't that wine. Or did he already have some from before? Guess we have our answer. So, did he divide everyone into like two groups? The people that did drink the wine and the people that didn't? And the ones that didn't don't have the black armbands. What? There's no way she leaves it behind, right? Whoa! This is huge coming from Mikasa. Just because we know how much the scarf meant to her. No, she doesn't have time to worry about that. We got business to take care of. Look at all those thunder spears. Jesus, how many is that? Like 20? Atlanta. Just reveling in the destruction. Jeez. Seems like a pretty terrible way to go. I hope the people on those ships like parachuted out of there or something. Like I said, you guys better get to stopping at him. He's mere steps away. Right. Oh yeah, we can see right here they did parachute out. But I wonder if all of them did, or if some kind of went down with the ship. Reiner's gotten back up. What was that? Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Dang, man. It's almost like Zeke is firing grape shots at these guys. Or so you think. Oh! Look at that absolute expression of disgust on her face. What the hell was that? That looked like a face that was ripped straight off of a Titan right there. Dang, man, I could feel that disgust in my soul. What was that all about? Jeez, man, that just... I gotta take a breather after that. That was intense. Oh no. You guys better keep your eyes on your surroundings. Ooh. He's not gonna stop them though, is he? He's gonna let Falco go? Oh, prisoner of war? So maybe he's just trying to convince everyone else that Falco's a prisoner while he safely takes Falco to his brother. But these guys don't know it, so they're gonna... Don't tell me they kill him. Please don't tell me they're gonna kill him. Gabby knows. She said, hold on there. You guys get the hell out of here. Good guy, Niall. Dang, they got, oh my god, they got caught with their pants down, dude. They didn't even see that coming. Jesus. Because she knows that the Eldians aren't as bad as the Marlenes painted them to be. Oh, that's the family. Yeah, that's why Gabby's so shocked right now. Because even after all of this. Oh. She still holds resentment for her, though. Man. Messed up, Gabby. Messed up bad. She truly understands now. It's finally sunken through. There you go. There you go. Hmm? Oh wait, maybe I got it backwards? The ones with the black armbands are the ones that drunk the wine? Cause we know Falco was force-fed the wine. Oh snap. Jeez, okay, Falco. Look at that. He did all of this for you. She's just at a loss for words. Good stuff, Falco. Hmm. Okay. Maybe. I don't even really think. Oh, yep, there goes Porco. And look. Oh my god! He is tearing through them. They can't even touch him. Zeke alone is soloing all three of them. Eden doesn't need to lift a finger. Oh, she's out of there. She's not actually dead, right? Maybe they did get her. Wait, is that really the end of Peak? You can't just... They didn't even show... Wait, they didn't even show her getting killed, though. Okay. I was about to say. Like, you can't just have her alive and well 1 second and then just a corpse the next. It looks like they're firing back. Oh, and she grazed him too. She like grazed Zeke's shoulder. That cannon is nuts. That's the first thing they should have taken care of. That weapon is putting too much work in. They're almost there. Oh man, what a callback. Or what a throwback to when Eden blocked up that hole in the wall. Oh man. You can't do this to my boy Falco. He did nothing wrong. Falco did nothing wrong. They better not transform him into a Titan. I'm gonna be heated if they do. He doesn't deserve it. Out of all of the characters, Falco did nothing wrong, man. He doesn't deserve it. But this episode was sick, man. We're getting closer and closer. So my hope is that next episode, we're finally going to reach that point where Eden and Zeke come into contact. And we're gonna hopefully get an idea as to whether or not Eden is truly on Zeke's side or not. But we'll just have to wait and see, because Zeke is not in the best condition, but that doesn't matter too much. As long as he's still alive, then Eden just needs to come in contact with him, and then he can trigger the Founding Titan abilities. Just like we saw way back when his, I guess, when when Zeke's mom, I forget her name. All I remember is it started with a D. Was it like Diana or something? When she touched Eden, and he was able to very, very slightly tap into the Founding Titan abilities. But I wonder just what the heck is the Founding Titan truly capable of? Because, like, they believe... Oh, wait, hold on. Ooh! Two brothers, dang! Alright, so continuing from where I left off, everyone believes, or at least Zeke and Eden believe, that they can enact this crazy euthanasia plan using the power of the Founding Titans. But Eden may not be on the exact same page as him. I'm really interested in seeing where things go from here, and hopefully we get to see the trio come back together, because Eden has kind of left and went on this lone wolf route, leaving all of his friends, including his best friends, Armin and Mikasa, behind. So I hope by the end of this, they're all able to reunite and all be on the same page again. I want to see them hug it out, man. It's been a while. They've been through a lot. They've grown up a lot. I just want to see a happy ending to this, or at least a satisfying ending to Attack on Titan. Because ever since episode 1, it feels like they have been living in hell for the past 3, almost 4 seasons. They've been through so much. And I just want to see a happy or satisfying ending. And I don't think the euthanasia plan is going to be either of those. So hopefully we get something else. I have no idea. But my question of the day for you guys is going to be... So now that we've seen that our message has finally sunken into Gabby's skull, the idea that the Eldians aren't as bad as she was taught that they were, or that the Marleyans kind of conditioned her into believing, now that she understands this, and now that she knows going forward that these guys aren't demons or monsters, how do you guys feel about her now? Do you still hold that same resentment that you felt when she killed Sasha way back in part 1? Or do you kind of feel like down the road she can earn your forgiveness? Let me know whether or not you think that Gabby is irredeemable at this point in time. For me personally, as much as I love Sasha, as I'm sure we all do, I think Gabby, man, she's made a ton of very, very stupid decisions. But I don't want to use the argument that she's just a kid, but she's just a naive kid. She was taught that this is true, and then she had to find out the hard way that it wasn't true at all. And so I don't think someone could be considered irredeemable because of that. It's not like she consciously went out of her way to kill Sasha even after knowing she wasn't a monster. She still believed that these guys were these terrorists that just destroyed all of Marley. So she saw it as getting revenge for her friends that were killed in that whole incident. So I can't really blame her too much. I'm pretty sure many people would have done the same if they were in her position. Maybe not to the same lengths, but like, okay, let's say we flip the script and Gabby died and Zofia found her body and then she had a gun in her hands and Sasha was just strolling across the street. Do you think that Zofia would have killed her? I think so. I think many people would have. So I can't be too mad at Gabby, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And with that, I'm going to head out. So I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a good one.
Round 1.